Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a bit of a rough copy. I'm just leaving work. Thought I'd set up the camera. We'll go for a little drive around Auckland and see how we go. Here goes. I hope it's not shaking too much for you. I tried videoing the other night. Oh my gosh. It just shook and rattled all sorts the whole time. And I just thought, oh no, that sounds horrible. So I've bought a few more holders that suction to the windscreen. That took me forever to put them on because they just weren't working the way I wanted them to. But we'll give this one a go. I think I've bought about 5 so far. I've got one that mounts to the back of my seats, or not to the back of my seats but to the headrests, and that's not too bad. But like I said, we'll see how this one goes. Right now, we are driving along Tamaki Drive in Auckland. And this is where we come from, Auckland Central Business District. So that's Auckland CBD. And as you can see, we have the Waitemata Harbour here. And we're heading towards Okahu Bay, Mission Bay, Koimarama, Judges Bay. Some nice beaches. Everybody loves coming along here. Tamaki Drive is a great place to come walking or go for a jog. Bring your kids so they can ride their bikes or ride their scooters. It's pretty cool. It's lovely. It's a really nice day too, even though we are deep into autumn. And you'll have to excuse me, I have a little bit of a excuse me, I have a little bit of a cough at the moment. So once again, this is Tamaki Drive, and it's really nice, especially in summer. And there's everybody around. People walking their dogs. It's really nice. Lots of boats. That's why we are called the City of Sails. If anyone cares to know or didn't know, Auckland is known as the City of Sails. I'm going to get into the other lane. We'll go straight through and we'll just look at the water. It's so nice. Along here is also a place called bastion point. There's a monument at the top that is dedicated to the first Labour Prime Minister, Sir Michael Joseph Savage. Yeah, that's a bit interesting. So yeah, we got, if you can see this mountain in the background, that is Rangitoto Island, and it's nice to go there. You can't, you got to be very careful on there. You got to make sure your shoes are clean, and there's not much over there. It's just a lot of wildlife and birds, and it's nice. Yeah. So up along here, to our right, these are what we have here as pohutakawa trees, known as the New Zealand Christmas trees. So at Christmas time, December, they have red flowers, so it resembles a Christmas tree. Unfortunately, when it gets through to autumn, they all start to die off and they dry out, and they're like little needles. So the last thing you want to do is bang a tree or hit a tree with something and, you know, have them all fall down and into your shirt, because it is horrible. So this place here is Okahu Bay. Well, we're coming around to Okahu Bay. Some nice playgrounds along here as well for the kids. And coming up here around the corner is a really cool place. It's been here for a very long time, and that is Kelly Tarleton's. So you can go in there and see all the sea life, and not so much it is quite interactive actually. You can swim with the sharks. They put you in a tank and you can swim around. That's pretty cool. My daughter's done that. But probably we'll get a better picture of that when we turn around. We'll go to the end of Tamaki Drive and then we'll turn around, come back the other way, and you'll be able to see what's there, see what's on the other side. Right now we're getting just a lovely view of the water, lovely view of the ocean. So there's Okahu Boat Club. That's nice. You get a nice, much better view of Rangitoto. Isn't it lovely? The sea is so nice and so calm. Got a few people there with fishing rods. Can't complain at that. Nice day for fishing, that's for sure. I mean, it's autumn. We are at the end of April, and so May is autumn, which means we are one month away from winter, or in some places it's known as, I believe, fall. You see up just over there, just to your right, there's a bunker, the old army bunkers. Tamaki Yacht Club. It's a very nice place if you go out the back, and nice places to fish. It's quite a long road, Tamaki Drive. So once again, like I said, we're on Tamaki Drive in Auckland, New Zealand, and it's a really nice day. It's autumn, but it's very summery. There is a little chill in the air. But I'm wearing a short sleeved shirt, so it can't be that chilly. Lots of people around with summer wear on. Other people with jumpers and longs. Here we have Mission Bay. Everybody congregates here in summertime. Got the fountain. And it's also known as Selwyn Domain. Got all the shops on the side here. Got Movenpick ice cream and lots of other places. Portofino, that's a nice place. We've got Berkeley Cinemas. I'm not sure whether they're actually still open, but they seem to be. It's lovely. Summertime. This place is packed, and I mean packed. If you can find a parking space or a spot to sit down, you'll be doing well. I mean, look at that lady just crossing the road. Like I said, autumn, and she's in a singlet and shorts. Got Sal's Pizza up there. Oh, yum. So good. Just a bit expensive, that's all, but you get such a huge pizza. Really, really good. People bike riding, isn't that nice? Bit too strenuous for my liking, but anyway. So what this is a little test run, you might say. It's a little test run to see, I've got to stop saying sorry. It's a little test run to see how the camera works, see how my phone works, videoing, and what angle it's getting, and whether I can get a better angle, because we are going on an adventure, and I'm planning on going from one end of the North Island to the other, and I'd just like to take you all along with me, just for a bit of company. And you know, for those of you who can't get out, don't have the funds, you don't have the means, capabilities, or whatever it may be, if you can't get out and you'd love to excuse me, come to New Zealand, you've always heard of it and you've always loved to come to New Zealand, but you just can't for whatever reason that is, and that doesn't matter, that's none of my business or anybody else's, but whatever that may be, if I can help bring it to you, then then I'd really love to do that, because it just doesn't seem to be a chore. I'm sitting in a car with my phone on video, and every once in a while I'll stop and get out and take my phone with me and show you close-ups of other things. But in the meantime, if you just want to take a seat and just come for a ride, come along and enjoy the ride, and I'm happy to have you with me. Yeah. So this is Kohimarama Beach. Love this beach. I used to bring my children here when they were younger. Really, really nice. And yeah, come around the corner here. So this little part we're coming up to is Kohimarama. Very, very nice beach. Well, it's actually, to be honest, it was actually just back before us. This is actually St. Helier's Bay, but it's all in one. It's imagine one big road, which this is one big road, and it's one long beach, and just it's broken up into different names, different parts. Don't understand why it couldn't just be one name, but no, they like to keep us on our toes. And it's quite good too, because there are lots of toilet facilities along the way as well, and they're kept very, very clean, very, very tidy. There's just always lots of people around. There's more shops here, more little restaurants, not so much restaurants, like little cafes, and there's a bank here. It's just a little shopping village, this one. Just got to be careful for people wanting to cross the road. People enjoying a nice cup of coffee, or a cup of tea, or maybe something else. The cafes to the right here, there's a great fish and chip shop. Really, really good fish and chip shop. These lovely people cross the road. Oh, look at that little dog. So cute. Oh, I'll put it in my pocket. Alright. Oh, this is a great playground here. Bring my kids. I used to bring my kids here when they were younger, and I brought my kids here. I brought my grandchildren here only a few weeks ago. The toilets there, and they got facilities to shower, which is quite nice. So we're just going to go up to the top where the parking bay is and turn around, and then we'll come back, and then you can see the other side of the road, which sadly is not as exciting because there's no water. But you know, you might want to see it, and I'm happy to show you. But like I said, this is a test run, just to see how we go, see if I can get a better picture, a better angle, so that it can allow you to see as much as I can show you. If I can show you what I see, then that would make me very, very happy. There we go. There's a lovely picture of Rangitoto right there. That'd be a nice thumbnail. What do you think? Ladies Bay. There are you're allowed nude bathers down there. I'm not sure how many of you want to hear that, but if you ever do come to New Zealand, or you come to Auckland, you decide, oh, I might go along Mission Bay, I might go along Tamaki Drive, I might go to Mission Bay, I might go to Ōkahu Bay, Kohimarama Bay, I might go to Ladies Bay. Just beware. There are it is a nudist beach, so yes, nothing wrong with that, of course. To each his own, and I do not judge. Okay, let's just do a roundabout here, and we'll go through the streets. Some lovely homes along here. lots of speed humps too, because you do get some people being silly and racing through here. We don't want anybody getting hurt. That would not be very nice. Like this guy here thinks it's a racetrack. Shouldn't laugh at that, really, should I? Alright. Okay. So it really is. It really is so nice up here. It really, this is, you know, a small part. It's so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that. I just wanna I'm gonna take my camera out now and just show you. This is a great view, an excellent view. From here, let me just get that out. Now this thing always catches my finger. Just wait for this lady to go past. I don't want to offend her. Okay, my lovelies, are we ready? Here's the view. Here's my car. And here's the view. I just don't think this phone does it justice. It really doesn't. Down a bit. How about that? How about I walk down the hill and then struggle back up afterwards? Let me lock my car first. There we go. How is this? Oh, I hope it's not too shaky for you all. I hope it's not making you all sick. I'm so sorry if it is. Right. Here we go. Auckland, or just a wee part of it. There's Rangitoto over there. Can't see it past the trees. All the birds landing in the trees. There we go. Let me try and zoom in a wee bit for you. How's that? Rangitoto. Let's bring it back around again. Got the Sky Tower in there. St. Heliers. And yes, isn't that nice? I can, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but from where I'm standing I can hear the water splashing just down below. Just down through there. That's quite nice. Oh, the bee. I love our bees. And there you go. Nice view. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll just pause you for a second while I walk back to the car. Actually, I'll turn that back on. You might like to see one or two of the houses along here. There's my car, my poor little car parked over there. Okay, I'll pause you again till we get back in the car. And that's it from inside my car. Isn't that nice? Okay, shall we head back down? Just fix that camera for you. I wonder if I can just move this around a bit for you. How's that? Does that seem a bit better? You don't really want to see the bonnet, do you? Not really. How about I try and... This is the hardest part, is working it out. Let's try and loosen that and move you up a bit. Not sure if that's any better. I guess we'll find out once we start driving. Oh no, I think that's just made it 10 times worse. There we go. Oh well, okay, let's just, is what it is, I guess. Let's try and go down the other side, shall we? Narrow, these roads. Well, I guess they're not narrow, it's just the fact that there's cars parked on one side, so it makes them narrow. So we're coming back here past the park again. There we go, if you can see it. Watch out for people crossing the road. really hard to believe it's spring. Spring. Autumn. Just how the weather is. Oh, I wish you were here. For anyone who's in a cold climate at the moment, I wish you were here today. It is just so nice. So nice. We have so many parks here. There are parks and what we also call reserves, which are like parks. They're everywhere. We have them everywhere. Lots of sports fields, and reserves are like grassy areas where there's not an actual park or playground to play on. It's just a lot of land. Whereas a park has an actual playground on it. And obviously sports fields have sporting places sort of where you can play sports, like grassy areas. So it's a really, like I said, it's a really nice drive along here. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope I'm not boring you. It's very easy to just drive along here and I guess say nothing, because because I'm so used to this place, but two, I'm not so used to it that I don't still love it. Love coming along here, love coming for a drive. And so you just, speechless, I guess. Speechless. Beautiful homes along here. A lot of apartments, which is nothing new along here. We don't really call them apartments, we call them flats. And very nice. So this part here is Kohimarama. It's some places along here actually sort of meld into each other, but this part here is Kohimarama. It's very, very nice. It's certainly my favourite part of coming along Tamaki Drive. It's one of the less crowded places. Certainly in summer it's less crowded. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's just as good as the rest of Tamaki Drive, but it seems like a lot less people come here. They prefer to go to Mission Bay first, St Heliers, and then sort of Okahu Bay, which I guess is quite fine if you want a spot on the beach in the middle of summer. Oh, look at that little doggy. Oh, so cute. So once again, here we are coming back through Mission Bay. Got to try and figure out how to get this camera to stay just a little bit, just up more, because I mean, I really don't want you all looking at the bonnet on the car. That's not very exciting. So as soon as I work that out, I can make this a whole lot better. All the people dining along here, good on them. How nice. I mean, it is, it's the 30th of April today, and it is 12:30, or just after noon. After lunchtime. It's lunchtime. And I've not long finished work, which I started work at 4 a.m. this morning. So yeah. Not so tired just yet. There's one of our Tamaki Link buses. That's quite a good bus to catch. Comes right along Tamaki Drive. So if you don't feel like walking, you can just catch a bus along. Why not let somebody chauffeur you? In a $1 million vehicle or whatever the price is, nobody needs to know it's a bus. So here we've just come through Mission Bay, and army bunkers to your left here. The old army bunkers, or the old excuse me, the old lookouts from during the war. And just around the corner here we've got Bastion Point. Would you like to go up and have a little look? Yeah, why not? While we're here. What's the saying? When in Rome. Sharp turn. So Michael's Joseph Savage Memorial. Okay, Takaparafo. That's a Māori name. And just a few speed humps. So we'll go right to the top and we'll have a nice view. Lots of people come up here. Lots of boy racers in their cars like to come up here. So unfortunately, when I was younger, we didn't have gates. You could come up here at any time of the day or night. But you know, as time goes by, and you can see all the tyre marks on the road, so it kind of puts a stop to them coming up here at night. If the council put gates on parks and reserves like this, that's okay, I guess. At night, people should be home in bed, I suppose. Of course, that's just my opinion. But then that's a perfect time to come out and I guess see the sparkling lights of the city. Can't see those during the day. So here we go. Let's just take a little turn around here. And right ahead of us there is the memorial of Sir Michael Joseph Savage. I'll park the car and we'll take a little walk. How about that? That sounds nice, doesn't it? Let me just back into this parking space. You can see lots of bees around. That's so wonderful. We need bees and we need to look after them. Alright, let's just back this up a bit more. Okay. Alright, I think we'll do right here. Okay, let's go. Have a little look. That's what the rest of it looks like. Once again, we've got some facilities, so that's always quite nice, and lovely band's just been to clean them. We've got the water there. And I used to do the gardens up here. I also used to mow this many years ago. Here we go. No mai, haere mai, welcome. Taka parawhau. The top is in Maori, and in the bottom, at the bottom, sorry, it is in English. There's our car over there. Yes, I used to mow all this, and I used to do the gardens, these flowers here. It was a wonderful job, which I did for about 14 years, until of course I was made redundant and moved on. Isn't this beautiful? So once again, this is Bastion Point. And I, to be honest with you, haven't been here for such a long time, because you just get busy being busy. Look at this rose. Sorry everyone, I will get I believe it's called a gimbal, to try and do things like this, and have the camera a bit steadier. Oh, and by the way, this is going to be everything I've taped. Nothing's edited. I have paused the video every once in a while just to move closer to a certain spot and not bore you all. Look at these, aren't they gorgeous? Sandflies, a lot of sandflies here. Go this way, there are other people, we don't want to disturb them. Let's have a little look up these stairs. Here we go, folks. Rangitoto. Isn't that a glorious view? Imagine if you had your house here. Would that not be fabulous? So that little piece of cardboard, a little round cardboard with the imitation red poppies on there, with in the middle it said, oh, a fantail, lest we forget. That is because we just celebrated Anzac Day. We celebrated the lives that were lost in the First and Second World Wars. Anzac is the Australian New Zealand Army Corps, and this is a public holiday every year on the 25th of April to remember those who died at war for us. Little bumblebee. Alright, my lovelies, we are back in the car. Just turn around and we'll head off again. We've got a bit of reflection here from the sun, and I do apologise for that. Once again, we're still looking at the bonnet of the car. But here we have a double-decker bus. Isn't that cool? And that's the Auckland Explorer bus, sightseeing. And you can catch this bus, and I believe it's $25. And this bus will take you around Auckland City sightseeing. So you get to see Sky Tower, and you go past the zoo and Motat and all places like this. Bastion Point. Yeah, it's a great business to support if you're ever going to come here. And you know, why not jump on a bus and have someone drive you around, hands free. You know, you can take your photos, take your videos. It's wonderful. It'll be wonderful. Let me just pull over a bit again and see if I can just fix this up a little bit more. It's probably going to be, I'm probably just going to make it worse like I did last time, aren't I? Oh, oh, jeez. You're still looking at the bonnet. Oh, I do apologise. Anyway, my lovelies, let's get going. So, over to your right over there, excuse me, is Devonport and the North Shore. You can come into Auckland CBD and come to the ferry building, which is across from Britomart, which is the train station, now known as Waitemata train station or Waitemata train station. And right across the road is the ferry building, and you can catch a ferry across to Devonport. It's a nice little boat ride to take your children on. Something to do, which is just very simple and different. Come into town, jump on a ferry across to Devonport, have some nice little lunch of fish and chips, and then come back again, and costs you next to nothing. A lot of these cars will probably going up to Bastion Point to have a bit of lunch, maybe have a picnic or something, I'm not sure. Gonna pull in here. No, I've tried about 10 times now to lift the camera mount. Oh dear, I might have to get something else or find some means to hold it up a bit more. And once again, I do apologise. The last thing I wanted you to do is look at the bonnet. So here we are, we're coming back out onto Tamaki Drive. Oh, that's nice, no traffic. Just pull straight out. And ahead you can see the big ships. That's from the ports of Auckland. Those big cranes. That's what they are, the big cranes. So I'm just going to tilt you a bit. So that when we come around the corner here, you're looking at, there's Okahu. This is Okahu Bay, and this here is Kelly Tarleton's. It's the car park. And car park to Kelly Tarleton's underwater, under the ground. It's underground. You have to go underground, and it's yeah, it's hard to explain. But there's the entrance and stuff there. If you ever come over, we'll go in there. If I get a chance, I'll try and take you all in there, sneak you all in, and see if I can get you free entry. And why not? Got jet skiers out there. That's another good thing too, the Waitemata Harbour. Great fishing. Snapper, kahawai, big kahawai. Of course, we have restrictions on the size of fish you can get, that you catch, and the amount of fish you can catch, and shellfish you can take. But you do get a few who don't listen to the rules and are a bit greedy. But for the most part, most people, abide by the rules, and they make it enjoyable for everybody. Right over there to our right is Fergs. You can hire bikes in there, kayaks, little canoes. So this is my channel, Trace's Ventures, if I haven't mentioned that before, and I think I was too busy rambling on about everything else to say. Trace's Ventures, and I'd really love it if you could subscribe to my channel and like my videos. But if nothing else, if you could comment and just tell me whether that was okay, how I can improve, or if you've heard of a place here in New Zealand or in Auckland and you'd like me to take my phone or my camera to that place and video it for you and put up a video of this place, I'd be more than happy to. You can just leave your ideas or your suggestions in the comments, and I will try my very, very hardest to video these places, any places you might come up with. And I would be most appreciative of any suggestions or improvements that I can make. That would be, yes, that would be so helpful. I am going to make a separate video. This one has been quite long. I think it's almost an hour, and I really hope you don't mind that. But like I said, it was a test run. But I will make another video just before my trip. Then I'll make hopefully starting at the top of the North Island, which in case you didn't know was Cape Reinga with the lighthouse. But just before I do that, or probably at the same time but a separate video, I'm going to make a video as to why I'm doing this, and it's pretty important. It's important to me. I'm not just doing this for the sake of doing this. There is a reason why, and if you stay tuned, I'll be able to tell you what that is, or the reason why. And yeah, so if you'd like to see that, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. So we've come almost to the end of Tamaki Drive now, and as you can see, ahead of us is the Sky Tower. As large as life. That's the Sky Tower right in the centre of Auckland City's central. And we're now coming along Quay Street, which I was actually meant to turn left. But I came straight through because there was a better view of the Sky Tower for you. And just up ahead as well, just through these lights, there's Spark Arena. So where we have all the big concerts, lots of big concerts there. And yeah, been to a few concerts there. Def Leppard, Queen, a few others. Yeah, it was great. Quite a few others actually. So, I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked this video. And leave your suggestions for improvements, or if you want to see anything. And until the next video, thanks a lot. See you later.